Gwen had always been restless. She said it wasn't dissatisfaction. Exactly. Just a feeling that life had more to offer than routines and anniversaries, and knowing how every conversation would end. When she finally told Daniel she wanted an open marriage, she framed it gently, like a request made out of honesty rather than hunger. Daniel listened. That was the thing about him. He always listened. He loved Gwen deeply. He had supported her through career changes, family losses, and years of self-doubt. So when she said she needed freedom to explore herself, he didn't yell or accuse. He felt the ache quietly, like a bruise forming under the skin. After weeks of long talks and longer silences, Daniel agreed. Not because he wanted to, but because he didn't want to lose her. At first, Gwen was radiant with excitement. She went out more, smiled at her phone, talked about new energy and growth. Daniel told himself this was what love looked like: sacrifice, patience, trust. Still, the house felt emptier even when Gwen was home. That's when he started noticing Sarah. She lived next door, the kind of neighbor who waved every morning and remembered small things. Daniel's name, his coffee order, the way he always watered the plants at dusk. Their conversations began casually: weather, packages delivered to the wrong house, neighborhood gossip. But Sarah listened too. She asked questions and waited for the answers. She noticed when Daniel looked tired. She laughed easily, not to impress, but because she genuinely found things funny. Around her, Daniel felt something he hadn't felt in a long time, seen without having to perform. He tried to ignore it at first. After all, this wasn't what he had signed up for. He was supposed to endure, not rediscover himself. But feelings don't follow rules just because people make them. Slowly, carefully, Daniel realized that what he felt for Sarah wasn't rebellion or revenge. It was connection. It was warmth. It was peace. When Gwen eventually noticed the change, she was surprised, not angry, just unsettled. Daniel was calmer now, happier, less willing to shrink himself. The open marriage she had wanted had opened something she hadn't expected. In the end, there were no dramatic fights, just an honest conversation where truths finally surfaced. Gwen wanted freedom. Daniel wanted partnership. They chose to let each other go. Daniel didn't move far, just next door, figuratively and emotionally. With Sarah, he found something simple and genuine. Not perfect, but real. Not loud, but steady. And for the first time in a long while, Daniel wasn't helping someone else chase happiness. He was finally allowing himself to have it.